shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Every time I look up to you, I don't know myself. Every time I see sun, you don't talk back. Every bomb I hit, I turn to leave. I remember my boy. Now all my friends call me Big Black. We will laugh for hours, I can't remember. Free fall if you want, just don't lose it. I remember the town that my Indian dad said, think you're a big man, why'd you talk back? So I stood up, pushed my chair back. Think you're a big man, why'd you talk back?
That's really great. Thank you, guys. It's a special day on the Swap Shop. What can I say? It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock. Everybody's ready to party.
Friday, January 25th, and we're joined with Amon Dunes.
Thanks for joining us, guys. What do you call that first number?
It's called Stadadara.
All right. It's going to be a lot of excitement today. We've got some surprises. We haven't cleared it legally with anyone, and there's a good chance either Zach or myself will go to jail for what's going to happen.
Well, we're hoping that we're going to have a lot of fun and have a really easy, relaxing time. The only stress the eyes of the world are on the Ducks today.
Yeah. If you guys have been watching all week, you know that we're in search for Earth's top duck. We've received your clips, we've received your pictures, all kinds of duck footage from around the world. And today's the day where we award this ceremonial large cracker to Earth's top duck. And we're so glad the band is going to be here to help award that and choose the winner today.
That's right. Special guest judges, Amon Dunes. Ducks they're not allowed to eat bread. They're allowed to eat it. It's just not good for them. They can't eat crackers.
This is a prop. We're going to give them something more appropriate.
Grapes. You just can't send grapes in the mail.
Do you have a local duck you visit every once in a while, or?
birds that I saw on tour. They were really nice.
Sort of like when you're abroad, you have some ducks you like to check in on.
Yeah, on an off day when you want to relax and wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I view ducks as more than just what they're there for in nature, but as friends.
Zach spends most of his afternoons speaking with ducks.
Right.
For a lot of the time, dates, you said?
Yeah, I've talked about it before on the show. I ask, it's a good way to gauge if you're interested in someone, you want to go on a date with them. Hey, do you want to go talk to the ducks with me? And if they say yes, that means you might have picked a winner, just like we'll be picking today for Earth's top duck.
Yeah.
But I don't mail them crackers after the date.
Everyone in this room, all the crew, they're all duck lovers. They're like, don't tell people to don't actually feed them crackers
Right.
and bread.
No.
This is showbiz. It's
Right.
a prop, but we are going to mail it. You can show it to the duck, get them salivating, then give them corn or peas is what we heard is the right thing to feed them.
That's right. Little grapes. Cut up the grapes, though. Don't give them a whole grape. Just a little half of grapes. I didn't put your name in there, Matt. I'm sorry. I just put my own.
Do you guys, do you have any thoughts on geese in terms of the hierarchy of talkable to
Pretty low
animal?
on the totem pole, I'd say.
Yeah. I'm not a goose guy.
No.
Yeah.
I just realized
We
you put the address on your cracker. How am I supposed to mail? If they see this, they're going to say, oh, what's congratulations? Is that the name of a street?
You should have thought
Love
that.
Always is the city. Zach White.
Well, this is a demonstration.
State.
You should take the stamp off the back
Okay, all right.
because I think it's going to go on the front. And then this will be the front.
I see, and we'll put them together.
And then we will also write on the back.
Okay.
And yours will say, the back will say,
I see.
let me see yours now. The back will say, Earth Top Duck, congratulations, love, Zach. How far into the tour are you guys?
We're about 2 weeks in.
So have you had a chance to unwind by any ponds or anything?
Yeah, a couple ponds.
Yeah.
A couple ponds here, a couple ponds in Europe.
Um,
It's pretty consistently looking for ducks.
I feel like Europe is more swan heavy. Have you
Right.
seen any of
That's an
those?
interesting point, yeah. Yeah, northern Scandinavia and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swans are nice.
Yeah.
I feel like they get too much, they're sort of overrated. They're really just glorified ducks once you get to a place where they're the common bird, right?
Yeah, big white duck, basically.
Yeah.
They have boats you can ride in swan boats, but they don't have duck. They do have duck boats. Ride the ducks. You can ride the ducks
Yeah.
here, just down the street in Atlanta here at Stone Mountain. You can ride
Yeah.
the ducks.
I asked because we just want to prove to everyone you're qualified, or do you feel qualified to make this kind of call for the?
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Okay.
why you have us here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we wanted to
Music-
listen to your music too, but mainly we needed someone to help us.
Secondary.
We said, who could we get to help us judge the Earth's top duck?
Music was part of it,
Yeah.
but duck judgment was priority one.
Yeah.
I've got pretty good duck judgment.
Good.
All right. Do we have music for the? Should we do like the decision making?
Yeah, let's do it. We have round one ready to pull up.
Round
we have,
one.
We have 3 rounds
Yeah.
of ducks here we're going to be taking a look at. We have so many pictures and so many videos. We had to narrow it down. These are the preliminary finalists,
Round one. Okay.
all from across the world, from England, from different parts of the United States.
Our first candidate, Keyface, he also goes by Jeff. He owns these ducklings in California. I believe we have a video footage
Yeah,
of
let's
it.
take a look.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Is that the boy?
Aww.
Those 2 are the girls, and that's the boy.
They're
He
little.
likes the water too.
So delayed, I didn't want to drink it.
This was.
Oh wow, this is them as they got older.
Oh wow.
They're called blue runners, is from what my understanding. Oh, very beautiful.
He cut like a sizzle reel with wipes and stuff.
Yeah.
This is like high.
What was his knee doing there? Was he?
Oh, and there they are getting a little older. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. All right. So that was contestant 1, Keyface's
Do you
Blue
want
Runner.
to? Anyone in the band want to take a chance to look back at the footage, or what do
Did
you
you
think?
see it
Any
in-
comments or?
Commentary?
Yeah.
I mean, ducks in the first video were pretty. They're the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Second
agree.
duck's kind of ugly.
Yeah. You really got a chronicle of their life.
I
too,
think this
from-
was an age progression. It was
Right.
all the same as they got from ducklings to.
Right.
That's what his email said at least.
It was just like the film Boyhood, but Duckhood, where you watch the ducks 7 years. It took 7 years to film that, probably.
So that was Keyface's. He owns those ducklings. He had footage of as they grew older. It's gonna be
Right.
hard. We're coming in hot right
Yeah.
off the bat.
That was a great submission. Thank you so much, Q-Face.
And I was amazed because we put out on Tuesday we put out the call for ducks, and within about 10 minutes
Right.
we had that cut together compilation reel of his ducklings. So he
Everyone's
also gets
proud
the
to show
early-
their ducks.
All right. So let's remember that one. Now we got contestant number 2 is Krista. This is just a picture of the ducks from her local pond, I believe in Colorado.
Oh wow. These ducks look like they're in love. Valentine's Day is coming up. They're celebrating.
Computer, can we enhance the mallard to mallard contact? Are they actually touching? Or are they just close? All right. What do you think? Damon, do you think?
Doesn't look real to me.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
It
Photoshop?
could be fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are touching their tips, their bills. They're touching their bills.
Nice color though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I like the symmetry.
Yeah, very symmetrical.
They must be. We think it could be a symbol of love, but they could be doing something. They really are putting their brains
Right.
together to think of.
They could be tampering. They could be election tampering.
Right. Meddling.
Some sort of, yeah. What's in their mind right now? Is it happy? Is it sad? We won't ever know, really.
Look at them.
And which one would get the title of top duck? Would we go left or right?
Right. That's the problem. Also with the first submission is we had 3 ducks. We have to pick one.
Yeah.
But I guess we could pick, if they're submitted in a group, they both win. That's
Yeah.
fine. We have enough crackers to go around.
All right, and then this will be the final contestant of round 1.
Decent Sherm.
Decent Sherm.
Also from California. Didn't have any ducks in his neck of the woods, he said, because of the cold weather, but recently visited California and has some pictures of the ducks there. Oh, look at that one.
Handsome.
Right off the bat, you know, all the ducks we've seen, they haven't had much hair, different things with their hair, but I'd say look at that one right there. Very majestic. Beautiful.
Somebody tell me what kind of duck this is.
I have the Audubon field guide.
If anyone out there can call in and tell us, what breed of duck is this? Because it almost seems unfair
Right.
to be such a...
Well, I'm checking to verify to make sure we are, and it's a California duck.
Yeah. Damon,
that's-
what do you think? Too much? Kind of overdoing it, or just
Yeah,
enough?
he's a little bit of a show off, this contestant, but
Yeah.
it is a beautiful duck. Can't deny that.
I'm checking the book. Can I get another? Okay. Where's it at?
Is
that it right there? The top?
close enough. What do you call that one?
That one's a hooded Merganser. Hooded Merganser. Is that what it is? You can find it at 16 to 19 degrees. That's not it.
I'm just gonna real quick. On this tour, at least, not just in your career, but on this tour, is this the first time you've identified or judged ducks before a show?
On this tour, first time we judged duck before a show. On this tour, yes.
Yeah. Back in 08, you did it a couple times.
It's happened here and there, yeah.
Do you ever do it to pass the time while you're traveling from city to city?
What's that?
Do you ever do it to pass the time while you're traveling from city to
Kind of like
city?
dream up the perfect duck?
Yeah, or just look at ducks you see on the road.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely keep my eye out for a good duck.
I'll let you have.
If you
can have
could-
this if you'd like after the show, and you can use it with you.
Read it in the van.
Yeah.
If you could imagine, if you could construct the perfect duck, could you describe it from head to feet?
Yeah, like, you know, beautiful yellow beak and bright colors, soft, cuddly, but strong, healthy. Good flyer, good swimmer.
So just to refresh, what would you say is the your favorite out of those three?
I hate to say it, but the third duck is pretty impressive.
Okay. I'm thinking it might be that one down here, the horned grabe.
Mm.
There's all kinds of different ducks. Grabes.
Oh, that's it.
Is that it? That's a
bet.
horned grabe. It just looks like its
Great.
hair, its fur is down. You know, some people when I had hair, I wore my hair down a lot, but sometimes I put it up, just like this duck. I used gel, and then early 2000s, I was into new metal music. Spiked my hair, and then
I like new metal.
now I just kind of looked like that. I guess
cool,
I did
duck.
dye it. I defrosted my tips just like that. Kind of that was me, I guess, in 2002.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I think, okay, so are we going to lock that in? The round one winner is
What do you guys think?
the band?
Yeah, let's hear your
Agree.
thoughts. 3. Number 2. We
Okay.
have number
We have
2.
3 threes, 1 2 1 1.
Okay. Oh wow.
It sounds like it's 3 is the winner.
I think 3 would have to, by majority rules. Yeah, 3
All
is
right.
the winner.
Decent Sherm, was that his name?
Decent
Decent
Sherm,
Sherm.
he took that duck
Great.
picture.
From California, saw. Thank you so much to Krista and Keyface for participating in the first round. I think I had to pick those first 3 ducklings were beautiful. Those little blue runners.
Yeah.
I loved seeing them splash around. I loved listening to them quack. They had some good audible
I like the
quacks.
first one too, and I feel like, you know, when they're like, well, they auditioned for the role of Earth's top duck, but
Right.
then we ended up casting him as the friend.
Right.
And I think maybe that's what will happen to those
Right.
first ones. 'Cause
There's
I
a
like
lot of
them
famous movies that's happened with where
Matthew
Samuel
McConaughey.
Jackson auditioned for Reservoir Dogs, didn't get it, but then they said, hey, you know what? You should come back and do Pulp Fiction, and look what happened.
Is that true?
That's true.
Probably not.
This is the William Street Swap Shop. If you're just now tuning in, we're joined live
You
with
guys-
Eamon Dunes.
You guys having a good time? Keep it.
We're
Keep it
judging
about the
ducks.
business.
We're
All
judging
right.
ducks. It's
So you guys want to give us the second song? Are you into that?
Yeah.
Then we'll jump into some other stuff. We'll do a little swapping of our items as well. I guess whenever you're ready, we can jump onto our second song from Amen Dunes. We're very lucky to have them here. And take it away whenever.
Religious view, don't think you understand me. Well, give me Paul, I will stick around. I'm very stoniest thing in town. Give me 18 days. They speak not a tongue. Well, they left me there, but then they had no fun. Deep, kill out my father, you looking bold. Dear, if you want to go, think I'll go. Yeah, looking straight, told him I'm in 10. Now, feel good, son. Deep down, stay there. Black, babe.
Another great performance by Amen Dunes.
Amen Dunes. If you're in Asheville, North Carolina, check them out Saturday, tomorrow night, at the Moth Light. I love Asheville.
That's right. They'll be up all in the Northeast as well next week, hitting Washington, D.C., Brooklyn, New York. So we Philadelphia. I know we have Science Burrito, some friends in Philadelphia who might want to check them out.
Dennis, our graphics and producer, in the booth has his family's restaurant is in Asheville. It's a barbecue restaurant. You guys should check it out.
Yeah.
What's it called? Good Times?
I thought it was
Times
called
Barbecue?
Murphy House, right?
Murphy House.
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
We'll
Yeah.
be in Durham.
Yeah, they'll be in Durham after that. Can they 50% off for the band? Can you commit to that right now? Tell your dad.
Yeah. You know what?
Okay,
Just-
50% off at the Murphy House for the band.
Yeah. If you like barbecue.
50% sounds like a good
Yeah.
deal.
The spiciest barbecue, the spiciest sauce. Ooh, I'm telling you. You're going to love the Murphy House.
Probably shouldn't talk about barbecue when we have an Earth's Top Duck episode.
It's not, you don't barbecue ducks.
People probably can if they want. I mean,
We're going to jump over to, oh, there it is.
yeah.
So in Durham, it'll be that day. Then there's Richmond. As you can see, these words, when you read them, tell you all the places they will be.
Yeah.
I could read them out loud, but I think everyone else can check that out. Warsaw. I stayed there. I stayed on that block one time when I was in an Airbnb in Brooklyn. It was cool.
Nice. It's great. The name of the game on the William Street Swap Shop is we help trade items with folks. We take
Yeah.
a look at some items.
We're going to take a look
Just
at
one item or two.
quick item. Get to some swapping business.
We tried and swap at least once in 2019. We've kind of lost track of it. But how can you, when you have a band like Immandunes here, and they're judging our Earth's Top Ducks? So if you're waiting to see some duck footage, stick around. We're going to get to that in just a minute.
Can we go back to the shot of Daniel and Raphael? Is it Raffaele? Raphael? Okay. I'm going to try. I want to see if we can make Raphael. I like his expression. Can we keep it that way the whole time? Never change. Oh, okay. Now I blew it. I like it adds some drama. There he is. Could you play us just a little duck riff? Is there like a duck riff we could? Nice.
Sounded good.
Can I say, if in the future in the show, can I say, hit us with the duck riff, and then you do it?
Beautiful.
The key is that final note.
Yeah, maybe you could score the next round of ducks that we look at, or the final round.
All right, we're going to look at one item that's up for swap today, or maybe two. This is a potato clock. Did you ever have one of these?
I did not, but potatoes are a natural form of energy.
Yeah, every potato, people don't know this, but all batteries, actual like Duracells and
Right.
Energizer is just filled with potato meat. That's
Right.
what powers things. And that's how this works. You just wire potatoes to a clock and then it'll tell time.
And that's why a lot of people are worried. You know, you hear about the bees, the population of the bees disappearing. A lot of people are worried even more about the potatoes because it powers everything on our grid.
Who's swapping this? Can we pan down a little bit?
Being swapped by Visk, I believe.
Oh, Visk. He's a power swapper.
That's
He's one
right.
of our top performers. It kind of looks like a time bomb, doesn't
Right.
it?
You probably don't want to carry this around. Not a mobile clock, just keep it at home. Or if you're a business, you don't want to put it in anywhere that people might think it could be a bomb.
Somebody who's a scientist, send us an email about how this works, and on the next show we'll read it. Or videotape yourself.
Right.
But do this. Simulate what a person does when you explain a potato clock to them at a party, like tuning you out. So shoot the video and then just slowly make your volume go down and send that to us, and we'll air that on the show.
Sounds good to me.
It'll go like this. Mason, you can make that happen. Well, it's actually based on positive and negative ions. You hook up one potato's positively charged and the other potato's negatively charged, and then you just blah, 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 blah. Send us
Caution,
a
high
clip-
voltage
a clip like
inspiration
that.
and fun. So be careful, but it's fun.
Do you guys ever barter for things when on the road? I know musicians, sometimes you can make deals.
If we're really hard up.
Did you ever barter a song for anything or exchange a song for something?
Panhandling?
Not exactly.
No, more like, hey, like,
More like for
Hey,
a
I'll
boat.
play you a song. Give me $20 or
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, here and there. Yeah, that's happened.
Or maybe someone will see the show today and say, hey, will you judge my ducks? And then you'll be like, yeah, sure. What's in it for me, though? So they'll swap you. They'll give you something in
Right.
return.
I've swapped.
Yeah.
We have a kind of whole vision for the future where no more currency is necessary and we all move to a compound in the mountains
Right.
and trade things.
It's a good idea.
I know we just joke about it, but I do believe in it.
One day,
Yeah.
we never know. You got to like kind of plan for all possibilities.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for a second round of duck judging?
Yeah, definitely.
If you ever want to opt out of duck judging, just you can express it musically or verbally.
Yeah.
Put the hands up.
Yeah. Enough with the ducks. You could say that.
All right, we're gonna jump into
Round
round
two.
two of Earth's Top Duck.
Okay, so this.
Can I just preface this by saying, a lot of people said it was inappropriate. We shouldn't. How can you choose one? It's not something you should force
Yeah.
people to do or to choose. But I like to think that there's a lesson in the Earth's Top Duck.
Yeah.
There's winners, there's losers, and there can only be one.
One duck?
One champion.
Oh, okay. Hey, guess what? If you're a duck, you're already a winner. You get to swim in water all day. People admire you. You get people on the internet talking, watching you, looking at you. Talented musicians who are applauding
Right.
you. If you're a duck,
Exactly.
you're already a winner.
All these ducks are already winners.
You don't have to
because they got
talk
the-
much. You
the
can just
band
quack.
checking them out.
That's all you have to say. Go away. Leave me alone. It could be anything you're trying to say. It's all. That's it. You glue cute webbed feet. You can swim and fly. I like to fly and swim. Or I mean, I would like to swim. I mean, I would like to fly. I like to swim.
He's psyching them out.
Sorry.
Daniel says you're not all that, duck. All right, round two. Gary Super Macho, aka Courtney. I don't know where she's from.
I think she's from Illinois.
Illinois.
In the Midwest, yeah.
She's got a duck vid. It's another video, and
So
goes
these are
a
some
little-
cold weather ducks in Illinois.
a little something like this.
Living like a king, duck. You got a bed out here, you got crackers, you got what looks to be a piece of German chocolate cake. It's a pretty sweet life, duck.
What?
Don't feed him chocolate cake
Don't
for
give
sure.
ducks chocolate.
If you add, that kind of look like chewing tobacco to me.
Right.
Do you think that it's ducks chewing tobacco? Duck?
I think it might be for
Can we? That one was short. Can we roll it one more time to get a sense
Yeah.
of that? Duck? That would look more like an urban kind of a city
Yeah.
dweller.
Living like a king, duck. You got a bed out here, you got crackers, you got what looks to be a piece of German chocolate cake. It's a pretty sweet life, duck.
It's
All right.
It could be German cake, but I think I'm in seconds with Matt. That looks like it could be tobacco.
So we got.
We all know that's a mallard.
Yeah, that's a
There.
classic.
Yeah.
That's when you like just a straight ahead. When they're like, "Can I interest you in dessert?" No, I'm fine with an entree.
Right.
Straight ahead, green-headed mallard.
18 to 27 inches long.
It's like the Honda Accord
Of
of ducks.
What do you think about that?
You mallard guy?
A Mallard guy, also am a Honda Civic guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very similar to the Mallard,
Yeah.
similar to the Accord.
Yeah.
So I like that duck.
Right.
I was gonna say Civic. Let's pretend I said that.
Civic
No
is
frills, manual transmission duck.
Right.
0 to 60 in about 15 seconds.
Mhm.
Get you to the CVS for ibuprofen and back.
Good miles per gallon.
Right.
Not interested in a little small talk with anybody.
Mhm.
In and out. That's my kind of duck. All right. Number 2.
This is from
Tarina.
Tarina. Not sure where this is from, but this is a picture of ducks. What I like about this is Tarina didn't say where it was from, didn't say anything about the picture. It's just a picture of ducks. But if you zoom in on that computer, let's take a look.
Can we
at these
enhance?
ducks.
Yeah, can we enhance the center duck?
Look in the background. Okay.
Wait a minute. Can I see that foreground duck first? Actually, that looks
Yeah,
a
I was
lot
gonna
like
say, I
a,
think that's your obvious.
it's between those two.
Right.
She didn't send any background information, but this looks maybe Midwestern as well.
For the duck that would be in this book.
I don't know if we're going to identify that one.
No.
Okay, so Tarina.
I know they're cute, but I think it's a little lackluster. That's my personal opinion. I'm not the judge, though. I'll let the band decide.
We'll let
when we make the final decision.
Yeah. We'll let you decide between even those two. You could have either one. You lean in one way or the other on that.
Which one?
Number one.
Number one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so far number one. We have one more duck to look at.
All right. One more in round 2.
And this is a video. And this is from across the border in Canada.
Our first
Rad
international
Matter.
duck from Rad
That's
Matter.
right.
I feel like in Canada you get a good assortment.
Right. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and roll that video. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Can we get a second play on that one as well? This one for me wins on sound design alone. I just like listening to this one.
Yeah. They all
right.
did. They flapped their wings at the same time.
And Damon, I feel like we should explain part of this, the duties of the Earth's Top Duck is that we're going to use it in our promotional materials. It's going to be the official duck of our show.
Right. Put it on shirts. Put it up on billboards if we get the chance.
The performance ability.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
It's got to have a on-camera presence. Got to be tough under pressure. We go to like Comic-Con, big events with big crowds.
Those ducks definitely, in my book, seem like they could handle the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So out of those three, would you say, you know, we had the first one from Courtney, the duck with the chocolate cake or tobacco, and then we had just a picture of the ducks in the field, or those ducks, aggressive ducks in the water.
Aggressive or beautiful, depends how you look at it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
What do the rest of the band think?
1, 2, or 3?
2?
We got 3, 1, 2. It's looking like 3. Is that
2?
okay? 2. It's a tiebreaker.
Oh wow.
Oh, tiebreaker, huh?
Can we get the duck riff just to sort of reshake things up?
It's a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
So what do we do in a tiebreaker? We didn't discuss the rules that much. Do you want to be? You voted. You're the only one who didn't vote 2 or 3. Do you want to be the deciding?
That makes sense.
Darren.
Darren.
You want to take another look at the ducks and see, or? Yeah. 2. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So he said number 2. I don't want to. I mean, that's
There it is.
okay.
We got our number. We got our second champion.
Lock it in. Number 2. I guess any of these ducks, right? You weren't impressed by the ducks in the water, Darren? No.
Darren, just for like social media, could we get you turning to the camera and then saying your tiebreaker again for extra drama? Real quick, can we? Yeah, maybe pretend you're looking behind yourself at first and then turn to the camera and break the tie again for social media.
Perfect.
It's great.
Thank you. So we got number 2 from Tarina, the picture of the ducks. Going up against decent Sherm's ducks. Also from California.
We're going to look at one more item, I think. One more swap shop item.
Okay.
We can't all be ducks today. It'll break it. It'll
That's fair.
get old.
That's fair.
Computer, can we load up one more?
This will be the last time we talk about ducks probably on the swap shop for a while.
Yeah. Should we get inboxed or something? No, let's look at one more swap.
Okay.
Let's skip that cup. It's confusing me.
Yeah.
All right. These are some 7 inches. It's good for a music show today.
Yeah.
From Cheese Procedure. Can we look at the top one there? I don't know. I'm not familiar with either of these bands, I don't think.
One is
Johnny Halifax. And do you think Cheese Procedure is Johnny Halifax? He's like, whoa, check out these cool albums, man. Just promoting them.
Yeah, it could be.
What's the top one?
Oh, the top.
Star
Is
Dust?
it Timothy? Nim?
Are you familiar with either of these
I've
artists?
never seen them before
No?
in my life.
Okay. Maybe they're ultra rare imports.
Right. 7-inch records being swapped. It could be this Cheese Procedures records, but it looks like they're kind of eclectic. 2 different bands, 2 different musicians.
What's the label? Can we try to make out the label, the record label of the top one there? It's like a storm cloud with a thing.
Oh, yeah,
Rainy Day Records?
could be.
No. I don't know.
Maybe someone who's watching on the chat will be able to let us know.
If you know who these artists are, let us know. Otherwise, it's kind of an interesting mystery sack.
Right, yeah. It's kind of, that's what's nice about music, though. You don't know what you're getting into. So if you just swap for the records, you put it on your record player and you listen to it, you might find out that they're your next favorite band, or they're going to be stopping by your town and you want to go see them on tour.
All right. Let's zoom back out. The other band was Johnny Halifax. I made that one. Have you guys ever printed a 7-inch before?
Yeah, I self-released a 7-inch.
What's the advantage to that diameter?
No advantage.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more diameters than I can keep track of, because there's a 12-inch, a 7-inch, but isn't there also like an 8-inch?
I don't think so.
Okay.
10
There's a
inch.
10-inch.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one.
What's the
7-inch
difference?
contains one song on each side. Split 7-inch, you got one band on each side.
It's kind of cool idea.
Yeah. I've got a 7-inch that was a split 7-inch, and it was a friend of mine's band, and then the other side was like Deer Hunter's first thing they ever did. And then I like found it about 10 years ago and was like, wow. All right, so that item, if you're interested in swapping, send us an email. We'll get in touch with Cheese Procedure.
Williams.swap@gmail.com.
Let's look at one more before we get back into the ducks.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
Oh, now this is nice. $2 bill for scale. It's a Korg Monotron. It's a mini synth.
You can swap by Advisor. Any opinion on this,
Raphael, do you ever use this one? Do you have any kind of ideas what sounds this might make? Okay. Do you have any sound that will mess you up if you change a preset to play a little sound that might demonstrate while we zoom in on it what it might sound like? We'll take a look at this. This is an approximation of what this item might sound like by professional musician. Okay. There we go. Can we show the item one more time? One more time on the item. If you guys want to make synthesizer sounds just like the pros do, you're going to swap for this Korg Monotron.
That's great if you're
Nice.
in a band. If you're by yourself and you're traveling, you can just put that in your pocket and you're good to go.
It's got standby pitch and cutoff modes, so you're covered in any situation. You might even be able to create your own duck riff with it.
That's right.
But not as cool as the official duck riff. Oh, we got to switch back. Nice.
Doesn't get
All right,
old.
we're messing around. We got to get to the final round. Final round. We'll do this one a little quicker.
Yeah.
Final round of ducks. Can we pull it up?
Yeah.
Let's remind people. Let's roll the America's Best Duck
Stakes.
intro one more time. This is what the stakes are for. It's the Earth's top duck. All right, we've arrived at round 3, the final round of Earth's Top Duck to choose the finalists. Our first one is from David.
Sends a picture of a
He
duck
sends
named
a
Cowboy.
picture of a duck that he's named Cowboy. And this is right here in Georgia that this one came from. Oh, it's a clip? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's ornamented in some way,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Beautiful haircut.
Nice. Is that a natural growth or some sort of mutation, I wonder?
I don't know, but that would be if it was Earth's top duck. That's the best top that we've seen on a duck.
It's got kind of a...
It's a good competition
memorable.
between
Memorable, I would
Decent
say.
Sherm's duck in California. It's
Is it
memorable.
gimmicky?
Potentially.
How many more shows do you guys have on this tour, do you know?
We have 8.
8 more shows.
If there's one town you could just not have to go to on the remaining 8, which would it be?
I couldn't. There's no town that I would not want to go to play a show in. I just wish I had more days on the road to check out some more ducks.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
All right. I tried to trip him up, but that didn't.
Yeah.
He was ready for that question.
I heard that one before.
Here's our second duck in round 3. This is from Pierce. Let's take a look at it when you're ready, computer.
Now we find Daniel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that. That duck went completely underwater. It's just an ability. It's a skill. It doesn't look as beautiful. We don't get the full details, but it doesn't have the hair.
Just jump right in.
Yeah.
Yeah. The music, it's almost unfair. That
Right,
person
they
scored their clip.
Right.
Give a little extra razzle dazzle.
Last but not least,
Last one.
this is from across the pond in the United Kingdom in Birmingham. This is from Matthew.
Not much going on.
Not much
I like
ducks
that
up
that
there.
validated
Yeah.
we weren't just lying that it was from
Right.
it
right.
was from England. He
Yeah.
really got on there to prove it. Is it unfair to tell you where they come from? Does that sort of skew your
It influenced me
perception?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm inclined to say a duck from the old country is more refined
Right.
than, you know,
Sure.
one from down the street.
Potentially, yeah.
All right, round 3. We've looked at them. Cowboy number 1. Pierce's duck number 2.
The original score,
With the original
or the
Walter
few,
Wanderley, we were saying it sounded like score.
few ducks that are in Birmingham swimming around.
Or yes, Matthew's ducks in Birmingham.
But remember, there was a geese in that footage. No geese are allowed.
Disqualified?
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah. No
Depends
geese.
how harsh you want
Yeah.
to get with the contest.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have standards, then anybody would just send in whatever footage.
Right.
Like send in a photo of a rat.
Right. Yeah.
A wet, like just like a wet possum.
I think there's a rat in the back of the shack.
All right. The band has looked, and this is the final round decision. Amen Dunes live in the studio.
I like duck number 2.
Okay. Duck number 2. Any other votes? 1-1-1.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Steve?
You know,
Steve missed all the ducks.
Steve's gonna take himself out of this one. Okay. I think that's number 1 if
I
we're
think
being
it's one.
democratic
Cowboy,
about
yeah,
it.
Cowboy wins.
All right.
Local,
Congratulations to Cowboy.
Local boy, Cowboy.
Local
Georgia
duck.
duck.
All right.
Congrats, Cowboy. We have our top 3 finalists. We're going to be making the decision very shortly, momentarily.
Very soon. But first, we've asked you guys, we want to spring something on you. There were some ducks that came in that were disqualified for various reasons. Would it be possible for you to score our disqualified duck montage? It's sort of like an in memoriam reel we
Right.
made for all the disqualified ducks.
Sure. Something sad, maybe?
Yeah. So this Amen Dunes are going to score our disqualified duck section. We're sorry this had to happen. Some of you sent in things that weren't real ducks. They were geese. They were tattoos of ducks,
Right.
etc. Sorry about your ducks. So these ones were wood. Sorry about that. It's not allowed. This was an actual tattoo of a loon. So it's sorry. I liked that, but it was ruled out for 2 different reasons.
That's from Grace and the Cat. Has a lot of value, I'm sure, meaning to you.
And this one was just a rubber ducky, if I'm seeing it correctly. Was this another wooden one? Had to be alive. And these guys were just made out of rubber. Cute, but not eligible. Next time.
These are from Yvette's The Duck Decoys.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Sorry to all the ducks.
When you're a pro, you can just jump into sad duck music on command.
Too bad there's nice shots in
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're about ready for the final decision.
That's right.
But first, we wanted to present. You guys have done some really great stuff for us musically, and we wanted to present you on the Swap Shop with a special gift for today's show. Can we do that before this final song?
Yes, please.
We got with the team. You know how the Wu-Tang Clan just did one copy of one album? We got you guys like a special. You guys can sell this on your merch table, or whatever, for $1 million. Or if you just want to wear it yourself, that's fine. This is the one-of-a-kind Amen Dunes William Street Swap Shop duck.
Look at that! It's got the actual date, the official date.
That was a typo. I'm sorry. Our designer got the date early by 2 days, which makes it even more rare.
Right.
So what do you think? Beautiful. Keep it for yourself? Sell it on the merch table? Just one?
It's a tough call, but it'd be interesting to see if anybody would buy it. We've sold it for like $10,000 or something.
Yeah.
You could put it on your Instagram and just be like, hey, one of a kind. It's making its way around the thing. And if you guys want extra copies, we could make that happen. We just got a T-shirt printer. It makes shirts in like an hour. So
Can you make some other stuff too?
What's that?
Could you make us some other stuff too?
Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
If you got the artwork.
Yeah.
Or we can make more of these because it's ready to go.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we got time for one more song, but we got to make our decision on the top duck.
That's right.
Or should we do the top duck before your final song or after? I think before. We want to go out with some atmosphere.
Yeah. Final decision.
All right, can we pull up? Do we have the finalists ready to go? Earth's Top Duck. The top one, maybe decision. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
The top one was from Decent Sherm, his handsome man, duck. Round 2 was from Tarina. It's sort of a gaggle of good-looking ducks. And then round 3 was Cowboy, sent in by David in Georgia.
Take your time to think about it. It's a tough decision.
Come to like a group consensus.
Yeah. You guys want to gather around the microphone?
You guys want to talk about it? Can you do the thing where you whisper nonsense into the phone like Scooby-Doo and the gang would do? Like, I just don't, like, well, I'll do that part. I don't know, guys. It's just, I mean, I like a lot of these, but it's really hard. It's fine. I mean, to you, what do you think? Okay, so we're, okay. All right, well, yeah. This is the best show we've ever been on. Now that we got extra time to discuss it, this is the best show we've ever been on. A lot of fun. I didn't get sick of talking about ducks at all. This was a good time. I'm really glad. Okay, I think we picked it up.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult, but I think we have decision.
Okay. Wait, can we get one more duck riff and then the announcement? The duck riff to signify that the final decision has been made. Maybe a little extra reverb on it this time. No, just kidding. The official duck tone has been selected. Here we go. Nice.
Great.
Sorry, I destroyed the drama of the moment. Now you can
Seems like we all agree duck number 3.
Oh my
number
goodness,
3, wow.
duck
Best
number
duck in
3.
the world.
Local Georgia duck
Can't
cowboy.
believe it. Cowboy went up against all the ducks from across the world, became Earth's top duck.
Great choice. I was secretly rooting for him. It's like Willy Wonka. I can finally tell Charlie I was rooting for you the whole time.
Congratulations to Cowboy the duck. We're going to be mailing these crackers.
To him.
And maybe we'll come and visit you sometime since you're in Georgia.
All Swap Shop promotional materials, we checked out with our lawyers. You don't have to pay ducks anything. You can use their likeness
That's
however
right.
you want.
It's great. Perfect for the showbiz industry.
All right, we got one last song from Amen Dunes. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and putting up with our weird experiments of duck
Thanks for
voting.
having us.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you.
All right, thanks everyone for joining us. Have a great weekend, and we'll send you off with one more song from Amen Dunes.
Amen Dunes.
You know, babe, faded be, and I will hold it, elation. So be it. Asian placing hesitation. Can't feel freedom. Cold to cold as ice, but you know it can't fade. And I will hold you till it's done. So be it. Aiming, tasting, hesitation. Love will come in, love will come in, love will come in, love will come in. Got a beautiful time.
Amen, Dunes. Thanks so much. This was fun. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. Oh, I dropped that duck. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
We'll see you guys next time. We always
Oh my
sign off
gosh,
with a
the head.
handshake. Oh, no. That's not a
Whose duck was this? That's
Yeah,
not a
don't
good way
worry
to end
about it.
Earth's top duck.
All right. Thanks a
Again
bunch.
here.
Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
He'll be okay. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks again, Amen Dunes. Check them out. Check out the album.
Freedom, available now.
And we'll see you next week, everyone.
Have a great weekend. It's a deal.
It's a deal.